jet lens. Yo.
I hope she'd never leave me, but believe me, I saw the warning signs like a crystal ball hit a wall, sins absorb. Fools, lost before the fall, congratulations, Jean Paul, your Annie Hall's already involved. My ear to piss, read my lips, she exists only for me to kiss. Blessed bliss, dreams of Genesis, ingesting ecstasy in Eden, my only exit's an exodus. Beneath semantics, guess men are the real romantics. Never forget, forever respect and reflect on all our regrets, till it's all we've got left. Hold my breath, sow the seed, so she's holding me in hopeless need. Going, she's devoted, please, knowingly goading me into open knees. Tomorrow screams she's over me, going overseas, fleeing to another man to see the ovaries. Photonese, guess in some ways it's pure poetry, being sentenced for the crimes of the older me. So amen to making amends, and always being on the fence, censored from a semblance of sense. Never hold it down, or only just be friends. Amused by my pretense, she honed in on this balance scent like she owned a seventh sense. Go on the offense, seducing me again. Throw her on the bed, cause the sex is so intense. The smell of her skin lotion, her smile joking. Divine like the sight of her unclothing. Bruv sitting broken, the memory of her flying back to Poland. Leaving an MC in need of love in streets and pubs. Mostly dosing on the cheapest drugs. Guess I'm just the king of pop, searching for the queen of clubs. The queen of clubs, the queen of clubs, the queen of clubs. Next up to the top 4, and this is the main event now, and I think some of you might be disappointed in this, but it's got to be Zack Snyder's Justice League Snyder Cut trailer. That comes number 4 for me. First of all, let's just I've been hearing people who are saying that this was the best trailer. I've heard people on other channels saying this is the second best trailer, and how this won FanDome. I don't think it did at all. I think there's one clear victor of FanDome, but I'm not gonna say who at the moment. And the thing that people are saying is that they're disappointed in the CGI. Some people are saying this. They're disappointed in the CGI of Cheetah in the Wonder Woman trailer. I'll go on to that later. I'll talk about that later. So they're saying that they think the CGI on Cheetah isn't very good. Well, what the hell is this? Look at Darkseid here. What is going on with Darkseid? I'm gonna go on to some things I like about this trailer, because there are things I do. At first, I really didn't like it at all, but as I watched it more, I found things that I did enjoy about it. But there's some. I'm gonna tell you the things I enjoyed about it after, as we watch it. But there's some things. There's something in it that makes me really just overall think that this trailer is very average, even though I still believe that the Snyder Cut might be a good movie. So here's the thing. So this, how can you possibly say, oh, the Cheetah, big up this trailer and say you like it, flawless victory, and then complain about the Wonder Woman trailer for the Cheetah CGI, when the Cheetah CGI in the Wonder Woman movie is 30 times better than the design, and everything about the Cheetah is better than the design and look of Darkseid. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this. He looks like a PS3 character. And what is he doing? What is he actually doing with an axe? This is not Darkseid, my friends. This is some creation. You know what it looks like? It looks like a fan-made trailer where they've turned Batman v Superman's Doomsday into Darkseid, right? For a fan-made Justice League trailer, concept trailer. And I've seen some of those done better than this. And if you see here, this is the exact same movement that Steppenwolf does. Exact. So it means that Joss Whedon obviously took Steppenwolf and laid him over the movements of Darkseid. And then people are going to come out. I know the Justice League Snyder Cut fans are going to come out and they're going to be like, oh, well, you know, this is Uxis. It's not Darkseid yet. Okay. Are we going to use this excuse every single film? It's not Superman yet. It's his first day. It's not Superman yet. He's still developing into Superman in Batman v Superman, his second movie. It's not Lex Luthor. It's Lex Luthor Jr. And I actually like Lex Luthor. But they use that as well. They use that excuse. It's not Lex Luthor. This is Lex Luthor Jr. That's why he's not active. It's like, come on. How many times do we have to use this excuse for Snyder? So this isn't Darkseid. You're telling me this isn't Darkseid. With an axe instead of with his hands behind his back looking like a boss. Who is this guy? Look at this screen. Anyway, there are some things I really liked about this trailer. So I'm going to go into it as we go along. I'm going to do a little bit of a shot by shot. This is obviously from Kingdom Come, that scene. And then here you've got a nice look at the apocalypse, planet apocalypse. This is all scenes from the Joss Whedon cut. This is basically the same scene from the Joss Whedon cut. So he's an alcoholic in this. You know, one thing I really thought, like, I didn't like about this trailer at all, I think the music choice was awful, first of all. I love this scene, though. I do love these two scenes back to back. I like the black Superman suit. But one thing I thought, come on, man. Like, come stronger than this, Zack Snyder. I don't even think I just think this is a badly cut trailer. It's not that the scenes I'm seeing are bad. It's a badly cut trailer. And I can't believe people are not giving him a little bit of flack for this. Come harder than this. There's no dialogue in this trailer. That's the first thing. The music choice. What is with the music? Stop with this rock and roll. This is the Justice League, dude. They're supposed to have epic score. That's what you have for the Justice League. You have an epic score. And if you are going to put, like, music in the background of it, let's actually have the music match what's going on the screen. This didn't match. This is just like, it seems just like a song Zack Snyder likes that he's just decided to put over this. It does not match. So, yeah, there's that. But I like some of the scenes here. This scene was great. I especially like this scene. And I especially like this scene. And I'm really, really glad to see Kirstie Clements back from Dope as Iris West. I hope she's Iris West in the Flashpoint movie as well. Look at this. See, these kind of things, this kind of things is what makes me feel like Snyder Cut fans, people who've been advocating this, a little bit delusional. Here we are again. Everyone and their mother was complaining about how Superman was resurrected, including Snyder Cut fans, saying, "Oh my God, Whedon, how could he have, them dig up Superman's grave?" This is Cyborg digging up Superman's grave, I believe. So that was Snyder's idea. That wasn't Joss Whedon's idea. And here we go again. This is a Snyder scene. It was in Joss Whedon's film. all of this just reminds me a lot of what I saw, which I did not like. That was in Joss Whedon. The Aqua Bro. I like this. All the new stuff I like. And since it's 4 hours, you know, it's either going to be a huge pile of shit or it's going to be, you know, I think it's going to be pretty good, at least very enjoyable. So I know that it's not the same movie, but, you know, because some people online were going, oh, well, this just looks like the same movie. I know it's not the same movie because it's got 2 hours more of footage. So obviously it's not the same movie. But having said that, this trailer makes it look like it's the same movie with just like some extra toppings, you know, some extra things on top. Like, I know this guy is only going to be in it for one scene. So don't get excited. Like, this is a great image. But this guy's going to be in it for one scene. This isn't going to be like a main villain in it. You're going to see him on Apocalypse. This is Desaad, the servant of Darkseid. And I know Darkseid isn't going to be in it for very long. So we know that this character is just like, this is almost manipulative. Right? Darkseid is not the main villain of this. This guy is not. This guy's going to be in it once. It's all going to be still Steppenwolf for most of the runtime, like as the main villain. So, you know, whatever with that. But great image. Love this. You know, adding some more cyborg scenes, fleshing out that character. Absolutely fantastic. Love this scene. This giving Cyborg more to do. I think, actually, I'll give Ray Fisher this. I think he was the best actor in the Justice League movie. I think his portrayal of Cyborg, I feel like in the Justice League movie, everyone, when they were doing the reshoots, got a bit lazy. Because I think they had to do so many reshoots that it was just like, what's going on? And I can understand that. But as far as I'm concerned, you know, Ray Fisher was the best actor. Not the best character, but the best actor. The one who seemed like he still cared. Right? And then it was Gal Gadot. And then, you know, I thought the Flash was fine. I thought he was one of the better characters, apart from some of his lines were just not really that funny. But in terms of this, I just thought, like, how heartbreaking is this? Him losing his dad like that. I thought that was a great little scene. So I loved that. But then you get 10 more scenes of stuff I've already seen. This is stuff from the initial movie, scenes I did not like. I don't like that the Amazons got owned like this in the first movie, and then they owned and then Steppenwolf owns Wonder Woman as well. Is that Superman? Is that Superman? Yeah, that's Superman in the black suit, facing off against Steppenwolf. I'm kind of fascinated by that. Like, this could either be... Oh, sorry, this Batman scene here. This Batman scene here can either be one of the coolest scenes in the world or just plain stupid. How is Batman blocking, you know, blasts from, you know, one of Darkseid's minions, right? Like, I don't know how he's doing that unless it's like some cool device that they tell you about in the beginning of the movie. So I'm excited to find out, because that's a cool shot. I mean, you can't deny that's a cool shot, just Batman taking it like that. That is a cool shot. Love this. This is probably my favorite shot of the whole movie. If this is how he's depicting the Speed Force, the quantum realm as he calls it, the Speed Force, that is awesome. Like, that's my favorite shot in the movie. Because, again, one of the things I wanted to see is the Flash using his powers, man. You know? I've already done a video about how I was so pissed off about how they used the Flash in the Justice League movie. So, how they used him in the Superman versus the Justice League fight. I think the Flash should have been one of the MVPs of that fight, right? He should have been zipping around doing shit until Superman finally got him. You know, show that he's got more things that he can do, like little tricks and stuff. And I think Wonder Woman should have been treated better in that fight as well. So I really like this Speed Force stuff, man. That looks epic and sets up really well for the Flashpoint movie. More scenes from the original movie. Love that. That was really good. But again, I want dialogue in this. I want some context. Do you know what I mean? This trailer would have been more epic if they showed us dialogue scenes and cut a good song that went with the dialogue. If it was Hallelujah that goes with the dialogue, fine. If you see the way the Batman trailer's cut. Anyway, I'll go on to the Batman trailer later. I'll compare it later. So, this, fantastic. Don't know what that was. I think that was King Orm. And then the Flash running. I've never had a problem with the Flash's funny run. I thought it was kind of humorous that the fastest man in the world can't run. I thought that was the gag, and I thought that gag kind of made sense. But again, you know, everyone was complaining about the Flash run, saying it was Whedon or something, and it actually happens to have been Zack Snyder. So, again, that's an L for the Snyder Cut fans. Yeah, so this shot, don't like it. It's basically the same shot as from the Joss Whedon Snyder Cut, and basically it looks worse because Superman's in a black suit. The black suit is supposed to be a regeneration suit so that he can get his powers back. I don't know why he's wearing a black suit when, you know, he seems at full power. He seems like he's more powerful than the whole Justice League, and he looks like in the Justice League film. I suspect that even if Steppenwolf had have gone on the Justice League side, Superman still would have beaten them all, right? So I don't really, you know, this thing with Superman in the Justice League, or sorry, this thing of him wearing the black suit as a regeneration suit, it's obviously not that. So it's obviously just kind of like fan service. It has no real reason for being there. So that I'm not that, you know, hyped about. But all in all, I would say this was an average trailer. It was an average trailer. It was good to average, or average to good. I like this scene a lot because this scene actually has Barry Allen speaking, actually talking, and, you know, giving a different vibe to how this Justice League, like, it's going to be a little bit more serious. Barry Allen isn't going to be always, you know, I don't mind him doing a few jokes and being a bit of a joker because, you know, the Flash has always been that in the Justice League. Like, he's somebody who doesn't know his own power, you know, like he's super powerful, you know, but you don't realize until he gets serious. So I did like this scene a lot, and I loved when Cyborg was controlling the missiles as well. So again, nice trailer, but it was a bit average. And for people to be like, oh, this was one of the winners of the DC FanDome, I think they already had it as a winner in their head, right? Like, they already decided, like, the Snyder Cut was going to be the winner before they even watched it.